Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more EVE Online, and in today's video I am doing a little bit of exploration in Gallente space, trying to compare my experience here with what I've done in Amarr space so far. Well, very lucky with the combat sites. This is actually the second fire outpost that I found, and I also found a narcotics warehouse, I think it's called, 3 out of 10. So pretty good start, but let's get going, because the first fire outpost was actually already taken by another explorer, so it's way busier here in Gallente space, and you actually have to try to basically rush the sites because there are other players looking for all of that juicy loot. So let's jump in, because I've also done a change which was suggested by one of you guys quite a while ago. Can't really remember who it is, but thank you very much, to add some autocannons to the Ishtar here. And the main reason for that is for really close quarter stuff, which we'll try to demonstrate right here, because we do start. Maybe I should even, I'll give it a full try. Let's see if they can, they probably won't be able to break the cruiser, so I'm gonna go, my classic style is that I would always break out the ogres, take care of the protector first, but this time we are gonna switch earlier, because this guy's at 5 kilometers, and look at that, my autocannons are hitting nicely. So normally I'd have my ogres take care of the Corelli guard that's close by as well. Now I can pull this back, deploy the sentry drones, and look at that, target down in the meantime. On top of that, this is a small little guy that immediately starts to orbit you, which means that you can get into trouble as well, because tracking for the ogres is not always easy on such a small target. So let's get going. Once we've got all of that targeted and the sentry drones are doing their first attacks, they automatically choose new targets, so we can just let them do their thing. But I do want to mostly take care of the small stuff here. So let's go like that, like that, like that, and like that. 50 kilometers out, not a problem normally. Let's see here. Yeah, Watchman, blop, just straight up one shot. That was pretty good. We gotta go up to 70. That could become a problem. Not sure if we'll be able to hit that very effectively, but let's just keep going. Take care of the small targets first. Blop, blop, and blop on you. 64. Yeah, alright, still hitting. That's cool. That first one is down as well. Let's take a look at that. 68, a Corelli defender. And he is absolutely not taking damage just yet. There we go. There we go. Finally, a shot that took care of his shields, and blop, he is down. Now we get our first squad leader at 23. So let's take him down quickly. And then everything else is still very far away. And so far not a single real shot fired at my Ishtar. The great advantage of the sentry drones, of course. You sit on your warping points, they have to do the traveling to get on their optimals, and they really are not having a good time of it. Oh my god, that Corelli chief defender almost down as well. Let's take care of these battle cruisers first here. You're down, that's pretty good. And then that one is next. Maybe let's see if I can put one on these. See what kind of DPS, because we of course don't want to see effective armor wrapping done by the enemy. That's just a loss of efficiency. I've been going for almost 4 minutes, so this is okay. And I'm just going to let them do their thing. There we go, that one is down. Oh, it's actually coming in at 24 now. Alright. Trying to get close, but yeah, it's just not gonna help. Even my one sentry drone is enough to break this one. And then the final chief protector at 23, also starting in orbit, but it won't help. Full hits, there we go, shields are gone. Full hits, yep, armor is gone, there we go. Third volley, just a sliver of structure left, and he is gone as well. Next up, pick up the sealed container. So let's go. Microwarpdrive on. Speed. More people coming in local. Excuse me. So let's see if we can snag this one quickly, and then we should be good for room number 2, where I'm again gonna try just straight up snipe for the battleship. Sentry drones only. Let's hope that I can break it. Not always easy. Sometimes I do have to switch to the ogres in order to effectively take down the battleship. Gonna try to slow down as we approach here. Let's see if I can just straight up go for it and bounce close enough. Open it up now. God damn it. It was just not responsive quickly enough. So this is gonna waste a little bit of time as well. I think on this bounce now a slow one will be fine. But if I'm not mistaken, I need that key to activate the gate. So should be able to coast within 2.5. There we go. Loot, stolen passkey, get in, bursts, and there we go. So you don't have to fly within the hollow asteroid in order to grab the cargo hold. That can save you a little bit of time. Just have to watch your speed. As you saw here, you can easily bounce a little bit too hard and then yeah, lose that opportunity. But 6 minutes, not that bad, I think, for this room. Next room, unfortunately, we won't be using our autocannons, although there are a couple of good targets for that, but I do want the mobile tractor unit to basically grab that loot as quickly as possible. So let's go as we land. Targets, mobile tractor units, sentry drones, and we engage the targets. Fire protector, full target, and there we go. So there's these guys really close by. I'll grab another big one for the guards. And then let's see, because sometimes the fire protector does like to go after my drones, which is not so good. Maybe I should just fire a couple of desperate rounds. They won't hit, of course, at this range, but just a couple of desperate rounds to see. Nope, there we go. Again, targeting one of my first guards. So he really doesn't like them. Even the missiles, and you'll see, I think he will start to do some serious shield damage. It's gonna be a race. Can my guard tank his DPS? As he gets closer on top of that, it's gonna get worse and worse. But so far, at least, his armor is being taken down decently well. Come on, one more volley before we see another rep. There we go. So that should be fine. Garde IIs are breaking the protector pretty easily. And then there's even a squad leader that's coming close. That's in structure, but yeah, look at that. And that's the battleship at 30 kilometers. That's already gotten his shields down to 50%. So keep hitting that structure now, please. Ooh, and these Corelli guards actually are pulling out to 12 kilometers now on full orbit. Alright, come on, blow that one up. Just a little bit more. Let's get this big target next. Something that I do just for safety. Make sure that my guards don't accidentally one-shot something. And then we can do another test of my autocannons at 12 kilometers. Alright, at least it's hitting. But yeah, look at those orbits. It is quite annoying. And we just have to wait for the loot. That's coming in right here. And alright, my guards. 29% left, so easily tanked that that damage. That's pretty good. This is what I personally am looking for these combat sites. Set your ship down, let your drones do the work, bring in the loot, and be able to just sustain that without any problems like this. Alright, as that little frigate was taken down eventually, I'll do another reload. Let's see if I get lucky on the loot. No, just 2 million. It is a faction piece, but it's not that much. And then we can scoop to the cargo hold. From here, we'll take a quick trip. Yeah, we still have a little bit of time, so let's do a little bit more exploration here. See if I can get lucky with some more sites. Maybe another 3 out of 10. That was, I actually just did that one previously as a little bit of a test, and that was really good when it comes to these autocannons, because they can take care of targets within 10 kilometers, which is where my sentry drones have most trouble. And so now at any ranges, we are really in a pretty damn good spot. So that's a very good addition. Let's see if we find anything that can get me some of that testing fodder, some more small little guys. All right, 4 signatures. That's Definitely not bad. And then from here, I think we'd want to check a Drell next. Let's go take a look here. 16 local. Again, it does feel busier here than in the Amarr space, where we got that 4 out of 10 all to ourselves, and a couple of big ones too, so could be good. Let's see. And, if you're hearing a little bit more in the background when I'm clicking, it's because I got a new keyboard. Hopefully it's not too bad. That's a combat site, but probably a little bit too easy to scan down. Yeah, just the hideouts. Although we could try that as a demonstration as well. I don't think my Ishtar can actually enter that one. That's a data site, and this one is not fit for an all-in-one, so we're gonna skip that. And down here. That's 2 combat sites. All right. And this one might be a bit more promising. Analyze. That one again, 25%, and this way out, I don't think that's gonna be a good one. Rogue Drone Asteroid could actually be a cool test. I'm going to run that one as my second test for the autocannons. If I'm not mistaken, some stuff will come in pretty close by. So let's do that actually. And I'll quickly check what this is. But that's definitely alright for what I want to do here. So Rogue Drone Asteroids. Let's go. Move this one a little bit more to the center. Definitely gonna activate you. And then this, alright. So my optimal with Barrage is 1500 meters, fall off range is 1100. Ah man, this one is giving me trouble. Let's see what it is. If it's a good one, might still get priority. Oh, it's a narcotics warehouse. That gets priority, and it's actually... that's really lucky. Honestly, guys, 4 systems here, 2 fire outposts, 2 narcotics warehouses, and even a rogue drone asteroid as well. That has a small drop of small chance of dropping some faction stuff. So overall, man, lots of combat sites, and definitely a good run so far. So then we're gonna go here, and let's see what we can do. Like that. Hopefully I'll have the sights. That's a lot of wrecks. God damn it. Should we chase? Maybe we could try. Maybe we could try. Let's go. Let's see who else could be in here. D-scan, Stradios. Alright, can say Stradios. H1N1. He did not blow up? Oh yeah, he did blow up the other structure here. Or maybe I could just take the left side. Let's do that. Let's see what happens in the left side here. Haven't done that in ever, I think. So let's explore this one. Go, go, go. He took the left side. What? He's here. My god. Not sure why, but then we'll make it a race on the other side. Let's go. Oh man, should have just taken the right side. Although, now we'll make it interesting. Dooley Lanternkin in his Stradios. Let's see what kind of tactics he uses. I won't take the final room from him. He'll get the loot. But if I could try a little bit more with your AutoCannon, and then on the hill, what kind of ranges do we have here? Oh, that's even just 750. So I definitely want to use the barrage. And in we go. Microwarpdrive off. Reloading. I think we'll just do... Does he drop sentry drones on this one? He does. He drops Garde IIs. Interesting. Did he take down the... No, he's taking down small stuff. Okay, so that's not very smart, I would say. Let's see if I can... No, I won't be able to do that. But you definitely want to take that one down first. Although he's basically working his way from start to finish. From close to far. Does make sense if you want to use those drones as much as possible. So let's just shoot down some extra stuff as well. And with 10 sentry drones, that should be a lot of explosions. I'm actually going to abandon this one just so that he can have the loot if there is any. But are those things? Yeah, they're still being targeted. This is pretty cool. He has 4 of them, I have 5 of them, so it's 9 sentry drones that are just demolishing this room. Look at that, all these shots being fired, all these plasma shots. Really nice. Not a good example for my autocannons, but it's definitely pretty cool to see. Let's return this one to drone bay as well. And let's go and see if he knows that he should just go for... Oh, there's still a small guy left here. Ah, that could be good. Oh, he's using his lasers. Does he hit him effectively? Let's see. Yeah, he takes him down nicely. He's heading for that overseer wreck, of course. At least that's good. Oh, and he didn't completely finish this one off. Approach. Let's see if I can do that then. Should be in range. There we go. Enemy down. I will take the gate. He's already through. And let's go room number 2. I think it's like inevitable that you get lots of stuff that comes in at close range. So let's see what he decides to do. So he's dropping his sentry drones here as well. Let's see if he goes straight for... Yeah, alright. Oh, and he goes for the loot. So he makes sure... so that's fine, except nothing is going to chase me then. And I want... So let's just go in on a wing. And... approach... Whoa! Look at... That's a lot of damage, I have to say. Is he also... That's way more damage. That feels like he's getting through this station way more quickly than me with just the sentry drones. Let's take a look here. Is he using... Yeah, he's probably using his... Yeah, lasers on multi-spectrum. And that's actually pretty impressive DPS. Man, I'd actually love to know how that Stradios is... what his fit is. Because that's pretty cool. And so now we can give it a try on a target at 6 kilometers with my... There we go. Look at that. Good shot. While he's mostly being targeted. 10 kilometers. Okay. Still being hit. So that's good. So this is now my autocannons, which really is not a lot of DPS compared to the lasers of that Stradios. It's gonna be pretty terrible, and this is like as close as it gets, and look at that. Even if something orbits at like 1000 meters, 500 meters, my autocannons here are still going to very effectively take care of these small targets. Look at that, went really, really well. So this is a super nice addition. I'm gonna make my move to the next system unless something new jumped in. Nope, let's go to a drill. Maybe. Testing my shit a bit. So there we go. So that's all fine. But that was, honestly guys, that was really impressive. My Ishtar does not take that station down that quickly. That was really impressive. I clicked a couple buttons and it was in structure, so very impressive. Alright, let's see if we can get even more lucky then. And also a good showcase of what I was talking about, right? There is a lot more activity, a lot more exploration happening here in Gallente space compared to my experience in Amarr space. And obviously that means that yeah, you're gonna get some sites where someone else comes in, steals a little, or grabs a little bit of the loot, and it just means that to me it feels less effective. I honestly prefer exploring in Amarr space at the moment compared to the far more busy Gallente space. And now I'll bet that there's nothing left here, but we'll see. Probably it's gonna give us some pointers and things like that. No worries. No worries. But unless this is something... Maybe I'll go to the den then. Let's do that. This is gonna be another really tough one. I'm gonna suspect a data cache, which I've seen a lot of as well here in Gallente space. Again, way more than in the Amarr space. Alright, that's definitely better. Let's go. That one, and it's just a relic site. Alright, well, we'll finish. Hopefully I can get close enough. It is a den. We're pretty close for a den, so that's good. We're gonna get started right away on these guys. Although it looks like a refuge. Let's press 3. So there you go. Destroyer at 10 kilometers. Pretty good shots on that. Yeah, look at that. Straight through half the armor. Alright, missing a lot more. That's better. There we go, 192. And it goes down. And so this is really what you want if you've got like your sentry drones out and that are taking care of the far away targets. You want something that if one of these small rats gets this close to your ship, that you have the option to just keep going with your sentry drones and to have your other weapon system, your turrets, take care of those, because I think we could try to demonstrate that. So now we got my ogres on that one safeguard. Well, they happen to one-shot this one, but they can miss quite a lot, costing you a lot of time. And so here now you can see 3 shots. All the cannons are pretty fast, and even at 12 kilometer, which is really the outside of its range, we will still take care of that target, while my ogres are going after the bigger, heavier targets. There we go. Right, definitely struggling though at that 12 kilometer, which is annoying. Okay, let's go again. still having the graphical bug on the explosions. You go down to these, Corellum Chief, and then destroyers actually pulling away. Okay, well, my ogres are doing a pretty damn good job here. Okay, doing a way better job than what I thought, because I can't even target the small stuff. There we go now. That one should be... just gets blocked again by my ogres. Alright. Well, this is not the ideal testing site. But alright, as my augmented ogres then are going to finish this site, that's going to be it for this video, guys. A little bit more exploration out here in Gallente space, giving you guys a little bit of you know, my findings on it. And yeah, pretty busy, but loving the Ishtar and loving the addition of these 200mm autocannons for the nearby targets. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.